Hi there guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing 3 videos. Sorry, very sorry, a little bit dull. We had a very terrible day. I said in my previous videos, if you didn't watch those, we had a very strong storm that hit our coastal areas, then hit our capital city. So we are out of power for about 9-10 hours, and that 9-10 hours took a lot out of me because I couldn't do any work. It was very hot, even though rain cools you down. But nowadays, our Indian brothers also said the same thing because they're hit by the storm, and they said now it's just getting warm and it's just sticky, hot, sickening weather. You don't feel cool. So even the fan moves, in the generator, doesn't really cover for the AC, right? So finally power is back. Hopefully it stays that like that. And tomorrow there's forecast of rain. Hopefully it will not be so bad. So big trees fell all over, a lot of cars damaged, people had accidents, got stuck in the flood. Horrible day. So I am having this third episode from the house of Armani. I'm a little bit tired. I'm gonna sleep after this. So this one I reviewed before. And if you ask me how I reviewed it, because I didn't have the bottle before, I did from one of these official samples because I loved it. Check my previous review. This is going to be the final and full review. Since I got the bottle, I want to show you. I just want to share my happiness. So I want to tell you everything about this perfume. Okay, my journey with this and how I ended up getting it, and like what I feel about it. Let's just uh, show you the bottle. Bottle looks like this, just like new Armani Code bottles look like this. Okay, older Armani Codes used to look like this, like a tuxedo, and this used to get a Fifi award for the most creative fragrance and the most popular perfume category. So they changed the bottle design to this, and the new codes look like that. So this is sub vintage. If you see, this cap is a little bit different nowadays. They have this sort of like a tie here or something, like a different setup, and Armani Code look different. So previously, the first version is to be called Armani's Black Code. My dad used to have it. 75, 125, and maybe 200 ml. Those are the standard bottle size, and 30 ml. So this bottle looks like it. The difference between EDT and Parfum is like they give sort of like a magnetic cap. I don't feel very robust about it. Like, it's okay, not bad. It's not terrible, but sometimes I feel like if you pick it up like this, it might fall and break. But it's okay, not bad. So this thing, Armani is, Armani has Acqua di Gio line, this line, a lot of lines. And this Coat Parfum bottle, when you see it for the first time, it looks a little bit small. Actually, this is 125 ml. It's a lot of juice. And then here is the sticker. So you can see from the beneath, you can see the juice level, and up here is a little bit chrome. So the cap's good, Spray is very nice. I love this perfume. Okay, totally empty after shower. Okay, just do one more. Okay, so Code, let that settle down. Code, what did Code do for us? Code, when in my college university years, my dad used to own this. I never had the money to buy this because obviously you're a student, you can't like buy expensive perfumes. So for us, Dunhill Desire Red, CK1, these were the fragrances I used to use. Lacoste Puro, and then one, I think when I went to third year or something, I got gifted as a Hugo Boss bottle as a birthday gift, like a small little 50 or 30 ml. Then I got 100 ml. Those are my premium perfumes. My dad used to use Boss bottle, so I picked up these fragrances. Like I used to steal one or two sprays here and there, right? So when my dad used this first bottle used to be Armani's Black Code. I think they changed the name. So this code is also very strong. This version, if you find somewhere, and there are a lot of fakes of it, by the way, keep it in mind. They did not have this band here. The new A-list other ones they have. So Armani's Code came a long way. They have too many flankers. There are flankers like Armani Code Special Blend. Okay, this one, Armani Code Absolute, and then few of the other ones, Armani Code Ice, Armani Code Colonia, A-list. What are the other ones? I reviewed quite a few, and among the ones I reviewed, some of them were redundant. Not all of them were like must-have. So Code was about maybe a little bit of a sweetness, a little bit of a dark, and I think there was a tobacco, if I'm not mistaken, lavender. So Armani Code basically was, back in the days, Dior Intense of like old times, like what we wear as a Dior Intense as a classic right now. This one served the purpose: dark, night out, like if you have dinner, special occasion, as a suit, you used to put Armani's Code. And this was very popular back in the days, more than Acqua di Gio's, like Essenza. People didn't wear those. They used to wear this. I remember Boss bottle, these, CK1, Acqua di Gio also, they ruled back in the days. So this perfume was the hype beast. Nowadays, people perhaps don't care for it, but Armani did a fantastic thing by bringing back Code. Okay, with this. And I thank my good friend Alonso, brother Alonso from Mexico. He's my elder brother and one of my most active member in the community, one of the finest gentlemen you find ever. Wonderful father figure as well. Not for me, his son. So he bought this. I saw his post, and then after I did that sample review, I was like craving for it. I'm like, I want to get this because a lot of perfumes they have. You see all those noir skin bottles. I bought almost all of them. So there are some of them are missing, but when I saw the price, it was being sold for 150 $160, the retail, no discounts. And at that price point, I was not going to do it. Even the testers, like local sellers, they're asking for $130. So recent times I scored this, I think, on 110 or 100, I forgot. So that was not still very cheap, but cheaper than 150 by 50 $60. Okay, okay, this is the price I'm willing to pay. I have no problem. And this is a fantastic fragrance. Okay, it brings back the old OG code, in my humble opinion. It brings back a lot of, it brings a lot of this older feel of this perfume, and it adds like a little bit of iris, and it's just more polished, like what Givenchy Gentleman line doing to the old line, like if you know this line. So it's doing a fine job fine tuning to the old Givenchy Only Gentleman line. This is what is the modern take on Armani's code, and I think this is as good as some of the best like Dior Intense, La Malle Parfum. If you love those, Givenchy Gentleman EDP, Valentino Vumo Intense, if you have those, and now add in that list is Brioni Purom Parfum Purom, okay, or EDP. Man, I love that fragrance. I'm wearing this. This is my most favorite fragrance right now. So if you have these, okay, you understand this is gonna be in that category. Even Tom Ford Noir Extreme. If you have those, if you love those, you're gonna like it. Simple, okay. Very high class, longevity wise, very good. Yes, this is not built for warm weather. I heard complaints like, "Hey, brother, I bought this perfume, not getting the maximum push. After 3 hours, it dies down very fast." Yes, you have to see the humidity. Uh, April, May, June, July. These 4 months are going to be extremely hot and humid in Bangladesh. Not the time to wear perfume. You can reach for your freshies. They're going to last about 2 to 3 hours. That's it. Any fragrance will not go more than 3 to 4 unless they are oud or something. So this is something to try in fall, winter. This is the beauty of that time where you used to wear like, those good winters, like you're going out for a date or dinner date, very classy occasion for family time. This is going to do perfect 7 8 hours easily plus easily. Even in our countries I could get that, but we need colder setup. And also you can wear this in summer if it's raining, if it's a little bit cool and it's a bit breezy and you just go out and like smell the fresh breeze, and it's a little bit cool, like 20 something degrees, you can put this on. If it's AC, you can wear it. But if you wear this in high heat, it's gonna smell too much like lavender. Okay, that's like off-putting thing. Think of Dolce and Gabbana Intenso, DNG Purom Intenso. That one gives tobacco, gives a nice little lavender, very beautiful perfume. But when you wear it in a high heat, it brings out the lavender in a very off-putting way. And this one will be a messy iris, lavender, that tobacco, all these mixes. It will be a bit off-putting. So do not put this on when it's high heat. Okay, when the sun is scorching, this is not the fragrance. Why I got this? If I'm gonna be here, like I always say, God keeps me here. I will look forward to wear this in upcoming winter, where we have about few months left, quite a few months. But this is that fragrance, confidence booster, powerful for me, very strong, powerful opening. Third thing is very beautiful dry down. It gets dreamy. Like if you like Versace the Dreamer, you can like this fragrance. It's in the same family but more up class. So Dior Intense, this, when I compare them side by side, same category, it gotta be special. Okay, and I will tell you, if you want to buy the new version of Armani Code, save up a little bit more money and buy the Parfum. EDT new version is very watered down, very watered down. If you can get these versions, they are very long lasting. Okay, and if you can get Armani Code Special Blend or those other ones, Armani Code Profumo, yeah, those things if you can get. I have the other one, yeah. Oh, this one is there. This is special, very hard to find though. This is Armani Code, yeah. This is Profumo, right? Yeah, this juice, I have few sprays left. This thing was a champ as well. That was more a boozy take on Armani's Code. So these are good flankers, okay. But Armani Code buying guide would be test them all on paper and skin combined, see that dry down, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to buy only the best ones, not the 8 10 all the flankers. Okay, This is the best of the lot. Okay, and I say best of the lot means it is the best, it's the boss man. This gets 10 out of 10 for what it is. Okay, despite the high price tag. And I finally, for me even, it took me a long time to get it. Okay, because of saving up. Armani code Parfum, absolute masterclass. Thanks for watching, and I think I'll go upload it. Hopefully you try it. Do not blind buy it. Okay, test first. Get, if possible, the sellers tell them to give you one of these samples. It will tell you full story you need to know. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.